Let me now turn to Jammu and Kashmir, where we've been closely monitoring the situation in the aftermath of India's August 5 decision to abrogate Article 370 of its constitution. We share the concerns expressed by many members of Congress and their constituents about the manner in which Indian authorities have implemented that decision. The Department has raised its concerns with the Indian government about the continued detentions of hundreds of local residents and political leaders, including 3 former chief ministers of Jammu and Kashmir. We have urged Indian authorities to restore full access to internet and mobile phone services and to hold promised assembly elections at the earliest opportunity. The United States supports the rights of Kashmiris to peacefully protest, but condemns the actions of those who seek to use violence and fear to undermine dialogue.
I'm concerned about Kashmir in large part because of what I don't know. I don't see people on the ground reporting to me. Senator Van Hollen tried to go. He was barred. Our international journalists, at least those without Indian citizenship but based in India, are not able to go. And it occurred to me the people I would trust most are the people who work with you, the State Department. Do we have diplomats in the Kashmir Valley? Have we tried to send U.S. diplomats to the Kashmir Valley since August 5th?
We have attempted to send a delegation. We've not received permission. I agree with you, Congressman Sherman, that it would be better if we could report firsthand through our own engagements face-to-face.
What excuse do the Indians give? They say they want to make sure that there are no terrorists. I've heard from many of your colleagues, there are no terrorists in our embassy that are working for the U.S. State Department. Why won't India allow American diplomats into the Kashmir Valley? Do they give you a reason?
I believe that the Indians are still taking a conservative approach to opening up the valley in particular. That doesn't stop us, however, even though it's not ideal, we are able to reach out to local journalists, civil society, to contacts that we work with in the past. We have had frequent communications with Government of India officials as well as with Kashmiris and residents of Jammu and Ladakh.
Are we supposed to trust the Government of India officials when the Government of India won't let our diplomats visit?
Well, we certainly engage with the Government of India to raise concerns and to.
But that's not our best possible source for what's really going on.
No. And as I said, we engage regularly with individuals who live in the valley, work in the valley, whether they're journalists, civil society activists.
Let me go on to another question. Is Kashmir a disputed territory as to which India is required to somehow maintain the status quo? Or is the line of control in effect an international border where India has the right to treat it as it treats any other part of its country? And I refer to the part that is on the Indian side line of control.
The United States regards the line of control as the de facto line of separation between India and Pakistan and Kashmir, and as a result, we recognize the de facto administration on both sides of the line of control.
But is the part that India has been administering a part of India as to which India exercises the same sovereignty and rights as any other part of India?
We don't take a position on the type of administration that is employed by either India or Pakistan.